Fans still live from the AYSN Sports Center, the home of the Stallion Cup here in Domingo in San Juan. We're still watching the 17 and under tournament of the Stallion Cup teams. Season 4, we have Firestone facing Marcars. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Firestone in red, Marcars in white. Here comes Cade Martinez with the letter, guarded by Ko. Finding time against Aiden Cow. Now with Miguel Lim down the shaded lane to the corner. C. Jumper is good. Nian C opening things up here in the ball game with a jumper. Joining Nian C in the Marcars starting unit are Miguel Lim, Aiden Tan, Wayne C, and Cade Martinez. The starting unit, meanwhile, for Firestone, Mateo De La Paz, Alden Alfonso, Anderson Yu, Sean Yu, and Aiden Cow. At the stripe here to shoot 2 free throws is Aiden Cow. Both teams in search of their first victory of the tournament. Firestone lost 83 to 65 in their opening game. Meanwhile, Marcars losing a close one against Gold Cross 62 to 60 last Saturday. Here comes Martinez setting up the table for the white shirts. Finding Tan. Nearly stolen there by Aiden Cow. Now to Miguel Lim. Open 3. Bang, bang! First basket of the ball game for Miguel Lim is a 3-pointer. Corner. Floater. That one is good. For Gavin Ko. Here comes Tan with the leather. Guarded by Aiden Cow. Bounce pass to Miguel Lim. Kick out pass to Martinez. Invitation dribble. Passes to the corner to Lim. Firing another 3. He misses on that one. Rebound by Aiden Cow. It's a foot race. Cow lays it in. He'll score. We're tied at 5. Here comes Martinez. Guarded by Cow. Martinez with a bounce pass to Tan. Finds Lim at the corner, who fires a 3. Missing again. Putback is no good, but a foul will be called against Anderson Yu. Tama ba? O Mateo De La Paz, rather, they called for the personal foul. Sending Wayne C to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Good on the first for C. Second free throw for C goes out. Rebound by De La Paz, hands it over to Sean Yu. Now with Aiden Cow, guarded by Martinez. Cow attacking from the left. Hesitation dribble. One-hander. It's good. Oh, but that's a foul. 3-point play opportunity here for Aiden Cow. In their game last July 12, Aiden Cow in a losing effort was the second best leading scorer for Firestone with 22 points, together with 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Aiden completes the 3-point play opportunity. 8 to 6 count in favor of Firestone. Marcars now with the possession. Here comes Wayne C to the corner. Miguel Lim to the post. C with the one-hander, no good. Wayne C fights for the loose ball. Pressing board by Wayne C, handed over to Martinez. Now with Tan. Lim at the corner. Post pass to C. Kick out to Tan. Shot clock down to 4. Martinez has to fire. A second remaining. And a 24-second shot clock violation will be called against Marcars. 6:59 remaining here in the first. Timeout requested by Coach Ezer Lim. Timeout brought to you by Nike Park Access. We will be back. Back to live action here. Aiden Cow with the ball. Held down. Oh, and an offensive foul will be called against Anderson. Yu. Ball will go back to Marcars. 16:43 remaining here in the opening period. Because Martinez, guarded by Cow. Martinez will spin. Bounce pass to Wayne C. Lim fires a three. That is short. Rebound by Martinez. Fresh 14 for the white shirts. But a kick ball will be called by our official. Sideline inbound play here for the boys in white. Down by just two. Martinez, start of the possession. Time at the post. Finding Lim. Guarded by Cow. Oh, stolen away by Ko. Now with you. Long three. That is offline. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of Marcars. Less than 6 minutes remaining here in the opening period. Here comes Martinez. Setting up the offense for the white shirts guarded by Cow. Martinez in the behind the back dribble. Wayne C near the free throw line against two defenders. Lim, corner three. In and out. Rebound by Gavin Ko. Handed over to Aiden Cow. Defended by Lim. Cow creates separation near the free throw line. Gavin Ko with the ball. Bothered by Martinez. Now with Cow. Shot clock down to 10. Cow with a crossover. Spinning middle. Cow off the glass. No good. And a jump ball called by our officials. 5 and 15 remaining in the first. We have a mandatory substitution. Sideline inbound play for the red shirts. We'd like to thank our league sponsors, Boysen, the #1 paint, fair and square, making life easier. Aaron Howe, though, hailing a three-pointer. Nike Park Access, Ogalala, Creptop Cafe, and Celsius Energy Drink. That three-pointer is brought to you by Boysen, the #1 paint. 2 free throws will be awarded to number 20, that is Enzo Soswan. 11-6 count in favor of Firestone. Soswan nails the first. Enzo Soswan, top scorer for Marcars last Saturday, 21 points. And together with 4 rebounds in a 62-60 loss against Gold Cross. C will be called for the foul, too aggressive in defending Josiah C on that play. Sideline inbound play here for the red shirts. Alonzo Tsai tasked with the inbound. Looking for his options. Ball now with Howe. Tsai with the leather, trying to go middle. Tsai will spin. He is called for the travel. Caught lifting the pivot foot there. Ball going back to the boys in white. Sauce 1. Pass to the baseline inbound to Bernabe. Back to Sauce 1. Guarded by Aaron Howe. Back to Bernabe at the corner. Post pass. Punzalan will spin. Shot fake. Basket is good. First 2 points of the ball game for Joaquin Punzalan. Lead down to 2 for Firestone. Sai with a pass to How. From the left, jumper, too strong. Ball is loose. Pick up here by Alfonso. Here comes Sai. One-hander, no good. Ball is picked up by Juancho Bernabe. Running down the floor, it's Marcars. Bernabe, lefty layup, it's gone. We are tied at 11 with 3:20 remaining here in the first. Here comes Alonzo Tsai. Switch here by C. Tsai forces up a shot. Ooh, he's fouled. At the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws is Alonzo Tsai. 7 points, 2 rebounds in their tournament debut last Saturday for Alonzo. One-point lead for Firestone. Tsai missing on the second free throw. Oh, Bernabe couldn't control that one. Ball will stay with Firestone. The shot clock is at 14. Josiah C. Entry pass. Akko plays it in. First 2 points of the ball game for Matthew Akko. Here comes Punzalan. Crossing the midcourt line. Forces his way to the rim. Oh, Punzalan is fouled. Foul will be called against number 8. That is Alvin Alfonso. To 11 count in favor of Firestone. First free throw for Punzalan is no good. Last Saturday, Joaquin Punzalan finished with 9 points and grabbed 12 rebounds together with 3 blocks in their tournament debut. Second free throw is no good for Punzalan. He gets his own miss. Offensive board by Punzalan. And go pass to Bernabe. C fires a 3. In and out. Rebound is secured by, ball is kicked by C. Takeaway here by Enzo Soswan. With a crossover, Soswan. Nearly a turnover. Soswan to the rim. He will score. Here comes Alonzo Tsai with the ball. Getting a screen to C. Jab stepping, guarded by Soswan. C. His daylight scoop shot. No good, but he was fouled. Josiah C. earning himself a trip to the free throw line. At the stripe here, shooting 2 free throws is Josiah C. Winner of this ball game notches their first victory of the tournament. Both squads suffered losses in their tournament debuts last Saturday. C, second free throw coming his way. Missing on that one. Rebound by Bernabe. Less than 2 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Bernabe with the behind the back dribble. Going middle. Left the layup is gone. 4 points in the ball game for Juancho Bernabe. Soswan coming up with the steal. Defensive effort there for Enzo Soswan. Getting an extra possession for his squad. Baseline inbound here. Caught stepping on the sideline there. That was a Cedric C. turnover against Marcars. Ball going back to Firestone. Here comes Sai. Setting up the table for the red shirt. Sai with a crossover. Screen by C. Sai spinning. Finding Ako. Now to How. Ball goes out of his hands. How with a pickup. Floater, no good. A rebound by Alfonso. But the ball was tapped. Taken away here by Punzalan. Bernabe now on the run against Sai. Scoop layup. No. Two and 2:09 remaining here in the second. Here comes Alonzo Tsai. Guarded by Bernabe. How for three. Jackpot! Third three-pointer of the ball game for Aaron Howe, giving Firestone a 12-point lead. Sauce one, trying to respond. Three-point try is no good. Bernabe is there for the putback. No good on that one. Rebound by Tsai. By Howe rather. Forward to Alonzo Tsai. Slowing things down for Firestone. Tsai to C. Scoop layup off the glass. No good. Rebound by Enzo Soswan. Marcars now on the attack. Bernabe for three. No good. Rebound is secured by Josiah C. 1 and 18 remaining in the first half. Here comes C at the top of the key, guarded by Bernabe. Bounce pass to Alfonso. Pass was too strong. Ball will go back to Marcars. 67 seconds remaining here in the second. Here comes K. Finding Soswan to Bernabe from the left. Yeah, with a jumper. Over comes that one. Save. Pass to Strong. Bernabe with a takeaway. Now with K. Firing a three. That is short. Rebound by Josiah C. Hands it over to Alonzo Tsai. Less than 40 seconds remaining here in the second. Tsai short of the play-in, but a foul will be called against number 0, Juancho Bernabe. At the stripe, shooting 2 free throws is Alonzo Tsai. His team is ahead by 12. First free throw for Alonzo. That is good. 13-point advantage for the red shirts as Alonzo Tsai reloads on the second. Second free throw is also good. 33.5 seconds remaining in the second. Timeout requested by Coach JD Wu. This timeout is brought to you by Nike Park Access. We will be back. Back to live action here. 30 seconds remaining in the second. Sauce one. Signaling a play for the white shirts. Bernabe for three. No good on that one. Rebound by Tan. Fresh 14 for the white shirts. Here comes Sauce one. Shot fake. Oh, bounce pass to Tan. Lays it in. Hell score. 37 to 25 advantage for Firestone. Here comes Howe. Finding Alonzo Tsai. Pull up jumper by Tsai. Bottom. A 39 to 25 advantage for Firestone over Marcars to end the second period. The third quarter of action when we return. Second half between Firestone and Marcars. You're still watching the fourth season of the Stallion Cup teams. 17 and under tournament. Jacob Ang with a three-pointer to open up the period. Live from the AYSN Sports Center, the home of the Stallion Cup here in El Domingo in San Juan. A rainy Saturday afternoon. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor. Only for the Stallion Cup. 11-point advantage here for the red shirts. Sideline inbound. Kick started here by Mateo de la Paz, finding Aiden Cao. Guarded by Rafa del Mundo. Cao through traffic, lays it in. He will miss. Rebound by Del Mundo. He is fouled by Rafa Zelda. Top scorers at the half, Miguel Lim leading Marcars with 6 points. Meanwhile, Aiden Cao leading Firestone with 12. An easy two there by Wayne C. Botches that shot. Rebound by De La Paz with a pass to Aiden Cao. 9 minutes remaining in the third. De La Paz, reverse layup, too short. And Zelda with a foul again. Fouling Wayne C. Ball going back to Marcars. Down by 11. Rafa del Mundo setting up the offense for the white shirts to Enzo Soswan from the middle. Floater is gone. Lead down to single digits here for Firestone. Here comes Aiden Cao with a crossover. Spinning out of trouble. Guarded by Del Mundo. Cao. Oh, drop pass. What a nifty play. Connecting with Josiah C. That assist brought to you by Crep Talk Cafe. Del Mundo. Ball is tapped. Oh, stolen away by the red shirt. Oh, a counter steal by Jacob. And another steal by De La Paz to the rim. He lays it in. MDLP will score. A 43-30 advantage for Firestone. Soswan will spin. Shot fake. One-hander. No good. He's there for the putback. He is fouled. Foul will be called against Josiah C. Just a baseline inbound play here for Marcars. Del Mundo, guarded by Zelda. Bounce pass. C will miss. Rebound by Wayne C. Caught stepping. Oh, a pushing foul will be called against Mateo de la Paz. Cedric C. Pass to the inbound. Knockout play. Enzo Soswan with a quick hitter's play. 11-point advantage for Firestone. Here comes Rafa Zelda with a handoff to Aiden Cao, guarded by Del Mundo. Screen. Cao, step back. Kick out pass to Alfonso. Back to Cao. Launches a three. No good. Rebound by Nayan C. He gives it to Enzo Soswan. Crossover. Soswan, drop pass. Del Mundo, one-hander. Overcooks that one. Rebound is secured by Sean Yu. Nearly coming up with a turnover. Finding De La Paz with a fake. Floater by De La Paz. He will miss Ang with the rebound. Gives it up to Enzo Soswan. Forward pass to C. Return pass to Del Mundo. Backing down his defender. C from the middle. One-hander's no good. The rebound by Rafa Del Mundo. To Ang. Wide open for three. No good. Rebound by Mateo de la Paz. With a pitch to Aiden Cao against Del Mundo. Lefty layup is gone. Aiden Cao with 14 markers across his name in this ball game. Del Mundo. Zelda nearly coming up with a steal. C with a bounce pass to Sauce One, deflected by De La Paz. Ball will stay with Marcars. Cedric C with the inbound. Del Mundo. Corner three. That is short. Rebound by Jacob Ang. Finds Sauce One. Shot clock down to 3. Sauce One. 3-point try. That is an air ball. Ball will go the way of Firestone with less than 6 minutes remaining here in the third. Here comes Aidan Cow. Crossing the midcourt line. Guarded by Del Mundo. Screen by Zelda. Cow with a crossover. Cow still with the leather. De La Paz near the baseline. Spinning. Lace it in. No good. De La Paz. Put back. No good. Second serving for De La Paz. Missing as well. See with the rebound. Steal by the white shirts. Here comes Sauce One. Attacking. Lace it in. Who? He is fouled. Foul will be called against Mateo De La Paz. Foul number 3 against De La Paz. 2 free throws will be awarded to Enzo Sauce One. Back in the ball game is Sauce One. Missing on the first. Still a 13-point advantage for Firestone. Second free throw for Sauce One. It goes in and out. Rebound by Del Mundo. Ang at the corner. Sauce One for 3. Jackpot! Lead down to 10 for Firestone because Aidan Cow. Screen by Alfonso. Cow to the rim. How binding daylight. Scoring on that one. 12-point advantage for Firestone. Sauce One. C. Corner jumper. Too strong. Rebound by C. To Ang. To Del Mundo. Sauce One. Fake pass. For 3. Bang! Bang! Back-to-back threes by Enzo Sauce One. Cow. Jumper. No good. Rebound by Nyan C. With a pitch to Sauce One. He will attack. Floater. No good. Ball is tapped. Pick up here by Aidan Cow. Slowing things down here for Firestone. They are up by 9. Cow. Pull-up jumper. Short. Rebound secured by Enzo Sauce One. 4:14 remaining in the third. Sauce One at the baseline. Rotation dribble. Reverse layup. No good. Rebound by Alfonso. Cow. Rushing down the floor. Spinning. Losing control of the leather. Here comes Ang with the ball. Bothered by Zelda. Sauce One. For 3. Goes over the backboard. Aba. Elongate. 3:52 remaining here in the third. Bernabe, Martinez, and Lim re-enters the ballgame for Marcars. Aaron Howe, meanwhile, subs back in for Firestone. Inbound from the end line here for the red shirts. Alonzo Tsai back in action for Firestone, guarded by Lim. Tsai, now with Cow. One-on-one against Bernabe. Cow, step back jumper. No good. Rebound by Enzo Sauce One. Finding Cade Martinez. Guarded by Howe. Now with Bernabe at the elbow. One-handers. No good for C. Rebound by the red shirts. Here comes Alonzo Tsai. Looking ahead. Tsai with a crossover. Cow. Corner 3. Bang! Bang! 14-point lead for Firestone. 3:13 remaining in the third. Timeout requested by Coach J.D. Wu. This timeout is brought to you by Ogalala. Yung coach nila Marcars with the possession of the timeout. Here comes Martinez. Guarded by Cao. Now with Lim. Sauce 1. Entry pass. Kick out to Martinez. Launches a 3. No good. Rebound by Sauce 1. Stolen away by Aidan Cao. Here comes Firestone on a sprint to the corner. Tie for 3. Jackpot! 15-point advantage for Firestone. Alonzo Tsai nails a 3-pointer. Brought to you by Boysen, the number 1 paint. Sauce 1, no look pass. Bernabe with a finish. That assist is brought to you by Crypto Cafe. Aidan Cao, no look pass as well. Mateo De La Paz will finish. 15-point advantage for Firestone. MDLP already with 8 points and 8 rebounds in the contest. 2 minutes 15 remaining here in the third. Firestone ahead by 15. Lim finding Martinez to C at the corner. Entry pass. Sauce 1. It's foul. Foul will be called against 18. That is Aaron Howe. Enzo Sauce 1 at the stripe here to shoot 2 free throws. 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists in the ballgame for Sauce 1. Josiah C back on the floor for Firestone. First free throw trickles in for Sauce 1. 11 in the ballgame for Enzo. Second free throw for Sauce 1 is also good. Back in the ball game. That is Gavin Ko for Firestone. Here comes Howe. Setting up the offense for the red shirts. Hands it off to Alonzo Tsai, guarded by Miguel Lim. Tsai, now guarded by Martinez. Screen by De La Paz. Passes it to Howe. Shot clock down to 7. Howe through traffic. Floater, no good. Rebound by Punzalan. Passes it to Miguel Lim. Guarded by Cao. Lim with the ball. Sauce 1 from the middle. Lim with a fake. Martinez for 3. Offline. Rebound by De La Paz. Finds Howe. 1 and 20 remaining in the third. Here comes Tsai against Martinez. Finds Howe for 3. No good. Rebound. Picked up here by Josiah C. Now to Ko. Launches. Bang! Gavin Ko with a 3-pointer extends Firestone's lead to 16. Lim finding Sauce 1 down the shaded lane. Punzalan, power move. Count the basket, plus the foul. Foul will be called against Josiah C. As Punzalan nails his 4th point of the ball game. Bonus free throw coming the way of Joaquin Punzalan. Missing on the bonus. Rebound. Picked up here by Anderson Yu. Now with Alonzo Tai. Firestone on a sprint. Block! Oh, rebound there. That block shot by Bernabes brought to you by Fair and Square, making life easier. 39 seconds remaining here in the third. Miguel Lim re-enters the ball game. He replaces Wayne C. The white shirts are down by 14. Here comes Lim. Back to Martinez, guarded by Howe. Now to Sauce 1. Near the free throw line. Floater. No good. Rebound. Battle between Bernabe and De La Paz. Possession arrow in favor of Firestone. 25.7 seconds remaining here in the third. Here comes Howe with the leather. Finding Tsai. To the corner, here we go. Go for 3, overcooks that one. Rebound by Wayne C. Martinez with 10 seconds remaining here in the third. Behind the back dribble to Sauce 1. Bernabe fires a 3. No good. Rebound by Punzalan. Reverse layup is good. And at the end of the third, it's a 58 to 46 advantage for Firestone over Marcars. The fourth quarter of action when we come back. The final quarter between Firestone and Marcars. 17 and under action in the fourth season of the Stallion Cup teams. A 12-point advantage for the red shirts looking to notch their first victory of the tournament. Here comes he at the post, finding Lim. Now with Sauce 1, guarded by Cow. Lim at the corner. Post pass, Punzalan, shot fake, getting a foul from Anderson Yu. Punzalan in this ball game, 6.7 rebounds. First free throw for Punzalan, no good. Reloads for the second. Punzalan short on the second try. Ball will go back to Firestone, still ahead by 12. Following this ball game is our main event. Boysen up against Charm Pet Food. Here comes Alonzo Tsai. Hesitation dribble. Cross court to Akop, to De La Paz. Back to Tsai. Guarded by Lim. Akop, guarded by C. Dumps a pass to De La Paz. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of Marcars. Our earlier results in our first ball game, the Buttery & Co. with an 88-65 victory over Fair and Square, followed by an 86-79 triple overtime victory by Gold Cross over BBC. As Juancho Bernabe knocks down a three-pointer, cutting Firestone's lead to 9. Here comes Cal with a crossover. Jumper. Bottom! The 58-60-49 headway for Firestone. Bernabe for 3. No good on that one. Rebound secured by MDLP, but a steal by C. Gives the ball back to Marcars. Lim to the post. To Punzalan. Block! Oh! But a foul will be called against Mateo De La Paz. Already foul number 4 against MDLP. Entering the ball game is Rafa Del Mundo. Subbing out Wayne C. Return trip to the stripe here for Joaquin Punzalan. Good on the first. 7 points, 7 rebounds in the ball game for Punzalan. Second free throw for Punzalan, wide left. Ball is tapped, taken here by the white shirts. Punzalan. Bernabe is open. Draws middle, layup, overcooks that one. Rebound by De La Paz. Hands it over to Aidan Cow, looking at his options. Stutter step, Cow, jumper, short, De La Paz, rebound, reverse, it's good for MDLP. Less than 8 minutes remaining here in the fourth. 12-point advantage for Firestone. Lim to Sauce 1. Jumper by Bernabe is no good. With a pitch, Lim for 3. No good. Ball is stopped by Del Mundo. Saving it to the wrong guy. A pick up here by Aiden Cow against Bernabe. Cow, one-hander. It's gone. A weight room move by Aiden Cow, giving his squad a 14-point lead. Sauce 1, down the middle. Bounce pass of Ponzalan. Another Crypto Cafe assist for Enzo Sauce 1. 12-point lead for Firestone. Cow to Akop. Post pass to De La Paz. Back to Cow. Shot clock down to 10. Cow with a crossover. Shot clock at 5. Cow losing control of the ball. A pick up here by Sauce 1. Outlet pass. Lim lays it in. He'll score. 10-point advantage for Firestone. Here comes Alonzo Tsai. Setting up the offense for the red shirts. Finds Cow. Pull up 3. Oh! He was fouled. Oh, he was fouled on that one. Pancho Bernabe called for the personal foul. Josiah C. back on the floor together with Anderson Alden Alfonso rather reporting back into the ballgame for Firestone. Aiden Cow will be shooting 3 free throws. Good at the first. 11-point advantage for Firestone. 2 more free throws for Aiden, missing on the second. 6:35 remaining here in the payoff period. Third free throw for Cow is also a missed rebound by Del Mundo. Hands it over to Nian C. Back to Del Mundo. Now with Enzo Sauce 1. Guarded by Howe. Sauce 1 to the rim. Ho-ho! Deflected by Alfonso. But the ball will stay with Marcars as Rafa Celda subs back into the ball game, replacing Matthew Akop. Inbound by Lim, looking for options. Finds Sauce 1, thinking 3, decides to go closer. Scoop shot, no good. Rebound by Josiah C. Forward pass to Aiden Cow. Zelda, 2 defenders in front of him. Bounce pass, telegraph by Bernabe. Now with Rafa Del Mundo against Cow. Del Mundo to the rim, short on that one. Rebound by Alfonso. Hands it over to Howe. Now with Aiden Cow, less than 6 minutes remaining here in the final frame. Cow asking for the screen. Guarded by Lim. Cow with a crossover. Ball is knocked out of his hands. Cow with a pickup and a backward violation called by our trail official. Ball going back to Marcars. Jacob Ang back on the floor here for the white shirts. As well, Joaquin Ponzalan back on the floor for Marcars. Again, after this ball game, our main event, Boysen, will be facing Charm Pet Food. Inbound from the sideline here. Del Mundo looking for a friend. Finds Sauce 1 at the elbow. Sauce 1 kick out to Ang. Now with Del Mundo guarded by Cow to Bernabe. Del Mundo at the corner. Jumper. No good. Rebound by C. Finds Howe. Bothered by Sauce 1. Howe. Emergency pass. Taken here by Josiah C. Crossing the midcourt line. C. Scoop layup. That one is good. Energy play brought to you by Celsius Energy Drink. 13-point advantage for Firestone and a steal. Nearly, a steal completed here by Josiah C. But a counter by Bernabe gives it up to Punsalan. Being chased here by Zelda. Still completed by Aidan Cow. Goes left. Missing on that one. Sees there for the putback. He will miss as well. Rebound by Ang. Now with Punsalan. Guarded by Zelda. Punsalan to the baseline. Emergency pass. Sauce one to the rim. No good. Rebound by Zelda. Cow asking for the leather. Deflected by Ang. Forward pass is also deflected. Ball will stay with Marcars. 4:27 remaining in the fourth. We have a timeout requested. This timeout is brought to you by Ogalala. We will be back. Sideline inbound play here for the White Shirts. Here comes Sauce 1. Guarded by Cow. Corner. Lim for 3. In and out. Rebound by Wayne C. Bounce pass. Lim. Another corner. 3. That is short. Rebound by Aidan Cow. And a foul given up by Wayne C. Second team foul for Marcars. Back in the ball game is Anderson Yu. He replaces Aaron Howe. Here comes Cow against Ang. Ball deflected. Three-pointer. That is strong for Josiah C. And the sauce one now with the leather. To the corner. Lim, one dribble. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound by Cow. It's a foot race. Cow stops on the dime. Shot fake. No foul call there. Rebound by Punzalan. To Jacob Ang. Now with Lim. Gets it back out. Drives baseline. Lays it in. Lim will score. 3:30 remaining here in the final period. Cow with a pass to Alonzo Tsai. Back to Cow. Guarded by Lim. Cow with a crossover. Decides to go baseline. Kick out pass to Tsai. Thinking 3. Goes closer. Drop pass to De La Paz. Stolen away again by Marcars. Lim. Outlet pass. Jacob Ang. Touchdown. 9-point advantage for Firestone. Here comes Aidan Cow. Guarded by Lim. Cow with a crossover. And Cow will lose control of the leather. That is a turnover against Firestone. Ball will go back to the White Shirts. They are down by 9. Sauce 1. Bernabe for 3. That is offline. Rebound by De La Paz. Josiah Sina with the ball. Slowing things down for Firestone. Finding Cow. Bounce pass to Sai. Goes back to Cow. Looking at the shot clock. It reads 10. Cow with a crossover. Goes middle. Jumper. Partially deflected. Ball will stay with Firestone with 3 seconds on their shot clock. Timeout requested by Coach Ezer Lim. 2:14 remaining in the fourth. This timeout is brought to you by Nike Park Access. We will be back. Baseline inbound play here for the red shirts with 3 seconds on their shot clock. Aiden Cow looking for the target. De La Paz. One-hander is gone. Well drawn play there by Coach Ezra Lim. And a steal here by Aiden Cow with a crossover. Guarded by Lim. 11-point lead for the red shirts. Cow, cross court. De La Paz. Dumps a pass. C. Jumper. That goes in. 13-point lead for Firestone. Last 2-minute call by Kuya Anjo Pere. Soswan to Lim. Down the shaded lane. Lim will miss. Ball is tapped. Oh, De La Paz couldn't control that. Oh, down on the floor. That is Punzalan. A hard crash there for Punzalan. He has to be subbed out of this ball game. Marcars down 71-58. Inbound from the end line here for the red shirts. Here comes Eden Cow. Guarded by Lim. Cow with a crossover. Didn't need the screen. Cow locates Alonzo Tsai. Now gives it up to Cow. Shot clock at 6. Crossover again by Cow against Sauce 1. Cow spinning. One-hander. No good. Ball is tapped. Ball is picked up by Cow. Lays it in. Rebound by Wayne C. With a pitch here to Miguel Lim. 3-on-1 attack by the white shirts. Lim picks a pass. Lays it in. He'll score. 1 minute remaining here in the final period. Inbound to Cow. Crossing the midcourt line. Guarded by Lim. 50 seconds remaining here in the final period. De La Paz at the corner. Hands it off to Tsai. Now to Cow, and a foul given up by Enzo Soswan. 42.5 seconds remaining here in the fourth. No team yet in the penalty. Alonzo Tsai, pass to the inbound. Finding Aiden Cow, 1-on-1 against Lim. Screen offered by you, and a holding foul will be called against Miguel Lim. One more foul for Marcars will send a Firestone player to the free throw line. Alonzo Tsai will escape, missing on the short stab, and a foul will be called against Miguel Lim. Tsai with a chance to go double figures here already with 9 points in the contest together with 4 assists. 11-point advantage for Firestone. Make that 12. 27.2 seconds remaining here in the fourth period. Second attempt for Tsai. Also good. 13-point advantage for the red shirts. Here comes Lim. Crossing the midcourt line. Long three. No good. Rebound. Picked up here by Mateo De La Paz to Josiah C. And another foul will be given up here by Enzo Soswan. That will send Josiah C. to the free throw line for 2 free throws. 13.6 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Safe to say, Firestone en route to their first victory of the tournament. They might go 1-1 in the win-loss column. Meanwhile, Marcars to be absorbing their second defeat of the tournament. 10 seconds to go. Here comes Soswan, guarded by Go. Soswan drives middle, lays it in. He is fouled. Foul will be called against Anderson Yu. And that is the fifth and final foul of Anderson Yu. Replacing Anderson Yu is Sean Yu. Soswan knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw for Soswan. Missing intentionally on that one. Jumper by Berna, but it's no good. Wayne C missing on the putback. And the final score is a 75-61 victory for Firestone over Marcars. Our interview with the best player of the ball game when we come back. This has been Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Our boys and the number one best player of the ball game, leading Firestone to their very first victory of the tournament, 75-61 win over Marcars. We have Aidan Cow, 24.7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. Una man Aidan, bounce back victory for you guys. What were the adjustments that you made to notch this first victory of the tournament?
Our team, we just wanted it more. Our defense improved by a lot. We were hustling out there. We were working more as a team.
You barely missed the services of Lucas, no one half of the connection, but no doubt about it, you went for the win. How was it playing without Lucas, but other players stepped up in his absence?
Obviously, it was hard. Lucas is a great player. He always helps us in the scoring also. But I just talked to my team and then they all improved their game. All of them played their best. We played one hell of a game.
You're now at 1-1. What can we expect from Aiden and the rest of these Firestone boys for the rest of the tournament? It's a long tournament, no?
Oh well, we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue playing our best, hustling, and getting dubs.
Again, finally, game was streamed live over at YouTube and Facebook. Anyone you want to greet or give a shout out to?
First of all, shout out to my coaches, my teammates. One hell of a game. Shout out to my parents, all my friends, everyone who supports us.
Again, that's best player of the ball game brought to you by Boysen, the number one paid Aidan Cow, leading Firestone to their first victory of the tournament. When we come back, it's the main event. It's Boysen going up against Charm Pet Food. You're still watching the Stallion Cup Teen 17 and under tournament. The game.